Okay, so this video is all about solving computer applications paper 2024. So the first question as we see in the paper is this one. So consider the above picture and solve the correct statements from the following. So according to this picture, this all are polygon shapes, and polygon shapes are depicted by this polygon. So as we know that objects are created from class, from a variety of objects are created from class so easily, so the correct answer would be the polygon is class and these are the objects. So the correct option is answer option C. Next question we have x equals to 98, character ch equals to character of x. What is the value of ch? So this is 98 and we have to convert this into character. So ASCII code of 98, like what is the character at 98 position? So 97 is small a, so 98 would be small b. So correct answer will be A option, small b. The output of the statement concentration dot index of T. So capital T and we need to find index. So as we know that string always starts from 0 position. So this will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So T is present at 6th position. So we are talking about index. So answer is 6. The access specifier that gives least accessibility is package, public, protected and private. So private is the answer. Private gives the least accessibility and that is the answer. The output of the statement talent dot compare to genius. So compare to, first we have to check that are the string length equal. So this is 6, this is also 6. So yeah, now we have to find ASCII code of T and ASCII code of G and we have to subtract them both. So ASCII code of T is 116 and of G is 103. So 116 minus 103. So that will be 13. So our answer is D. Which of the following is an escape sequence character in Java? So as we know that escape sequence always is a left / arrow. So this is not a correct answer. This is also not an answer and this is also not an answer. So this is the correct answer. Option B is the answer. This is tab function. Now if A is greater than B and B is greater than C, then the largest number is. Obviously if A is greater than B and B is greater than C, then obviously largest number would be of A. Output of math.sil and 5.4 plus math.sil 4.5. Math.sil, sil means upper value. 5.4 upper value is 6 and 4.5 upper value is 5. So 6 plus 5 both in double type. 6.0 plus 5.0, this will give us 11.0. So 11.0 is the answer. What is the method to check whether a character is a letter or a digit? Letter or a digit. So if we are comparing, if we are checking the character, then character has to be an argument. So this is not an answer. Character must be there in arguments. So we need to check letter or a digit. So this is not an answer because this is only checking for digit. Words in the method cannot be in capital. So this is also not an answer. So correct answer is option C. The extension of Java source code file is. The extension of Java source code file. So whenever a source code file is generated, that always has an extension of Java. So D option is the answer. Number of bytes occupied by character array of 4 rows and 3 columns are. So character data type is of 2 bytes and we are having 4 rows and 3 columns. So 4 rows and 3 columns, this will create 12 character elements. So 12, 2 multiplied 12, that would be 24. So answer is 24, B. Which of the following data type cannot be used with switch case statement? Switch case construct. We can use int, we can use character, we can use string as well, but we cannot use double. So double is the correct answer. Maybe this is a little complex question. String may or may not be used, but according to these options, double is more suitable answer than any other option. Which of the following are entry controlled loop? So entry controlled loop means the statements, looping statements which checks condition at the beginning of starting of the loop are called entry controlled loop. So for statement, yes, it checks at the early, while also checks at the beginning. Do while does not check condition at beginning, it checks at the end of the looping statement, the looping body, and switch is not a looping statement. So the answer is 1 and 2. So 1 and 2 is option B. Method which reverses a given number. So whenever a method is used to find reverse a number, for a particular number, it will always give us a fixed value. For example, if we are asking number 1 2 3 to reverse it, it will be 3 2 1, and it will always give us 3 2 1 only. So this type of method will always be a pure method. If name of the class is yellow, what will be the possible name of its constructors? So class is yellow. Obviously, we know that constructor has same name as the class name. So constructor name will be also be yellow. So option D is the answer. Invoking a method by passing the objects of a class is termed as. So objects are a part of class which act as a reference. They are not a the class does not belong to primitive data type. They are derived data types. So objects belong to class as a reference, and therefore it is a call by reference invoking type. The correct statement to create an object named mango of class fruit. So here object name is mango, class is fruit. So we know that whenever we invoke a function using method, using object, then the statement is like class name, object name equals to new constructor. So class name is fruit, object name is mango. So correct. So the statement will be like fruit mango equals to new fruit. So option B is the correct answer. Assertion A. Static methods can access static and instance variable. So yeah, this is correct. Static method can access static and instance variable. Yes, this is true. Static variable can be accessed only by a static method. Static variable can access by only static method. No, static variable can be accessed by any method. So this statement is false. This statement is true. So assertion no. So yeah, assertion is true and reason is false. B is the answer. What is the output of Java code given below? String color blue, red, violet. So this is combination of string and array together. So here color is the array and these all are string inside array. So this is an array of collection of multiple strings. So here the statement is color of 2. That means at array position 2, what is the length of string? So color and So we know that this is our 0 position, this is our 1 position, and this is our 2 position. Now they are asking color of 2, means obviously this string, and its length. So its length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So answer is 6, option A. 20. Which of the following mathematical method returns only an integer? So math.sil returns double value, math.sqrt also returns double value, math.floor also returns double value, and math.round, this returns integer value rounded off to an integer value. So math.round will give us value in int form. So answer is D. Question number 2. Write Java expression for a plus b modulus divided by under root of a square plus b square. So the numerator is absolute of a plus b, and for this we have to write math.abs function. So we can write this as math.abs of a plus b divided by, we have square root of a square plus b square, so we will use math.sqrt, and we have a square plus b square. So a square plus b square, a square can be written as a multiply a plus b square can be written as b multiply b. We can use math.pow function as well, like math.pow a comma 2, but it's better that if we use a square plus b square. There is no such criteria like we have to write a into a only. You can write math.pow a comma 2 also. This is like somewhat easy type. So this is the correct answer of this question. Next is evaluate the expression when x is 4. So x plus equals to x. This is shorthand assignment operator used here. So x plus equals to x, this can be written as x equals to x plus x plus plus multiplied by plus plus x modulus 2. Now it is given that value of x is 4. So in first statement x will remain as 4. So this will be solved as x equals to 4 plus x plus plus. Now this is post increment, that means that value of x will not be incremented here, and the value will remain 4 multiplied by, now this is post increment, so next time when x comes, its value will get increased, and here we have another plus plus x. So at this point x will have value 2 times incremented from this value, that is 4. So now we have value as 6 and modulus 2. Now we know that modulus will give answer of remainder, and if 6 is divided by 2, it will give us answer as 0, our remainder, because 6 is exactly divisible by 2. So x equals to 4 plus 4 multiplied by 0. Now 4 multiplied by 0 is 0, and 4 plus 0 is 4. So answer will be 4. Rewrite the following do while program segment using for. X equals to 10, y equals to 20. Do x plus plus y plus plus while x less than equals to 20. So here x equals to 10 and y equals to 20, these are initialization statements. Loop is from here to here, and only these two statements are inside the loop. So this can be converted and written in for loop as for x equals to 10, y equals to 20, x less than What is the condition? Condition given is x less than equals to 20. So condition will be x less than equal to 20 and x plus plus and y plus plus, because both these variables are incremented, which is inside the loop. So we don't have any other statement written inside the loop, so we can assume that loop is empty, does not have any other statements written, so this loop would remain empty. And after this we have the statement system.out.println x into y. So after that statement will come system.out.println x multiplied by y. X multiply y. So this is the correct conversion of do while to for loop. Give output of the following code. How many times is the loop executed? So x equals to 10, x greater than 20 and x plus plus. So first thing we have to see is x value is 10. Is it following this condition? Is it satisfying this condition? Is x greater than 20? So answer is no. Value of x is not greater than 20. So this will not go inside this statement. It will not execute this statement. This is the only statement which is inside this for loop, because there are no brackets mentioned. So if there are no brackets mentioned, then only the very first line is considered as the statement which is inside the loop. So only this statement is inside the loop. It will not execute as condition is not satisfied, and it will directly skip to this statement. Condition is rejecting the value of x to go inside the loop, so it will not go to this increment statement and x will remain as 10. So 10 multiplied by 2, that will be 20, and so output of this will be 20. Now how many times the loop is executed? So loop is never executed because condition was never met, and therefore the loop statement will be executed 0 times. So answer is 0 times and the output will be 20. Next we have S1 45.5 as string value, S2 as 54.5 value. Now the statement return is double dot parse double of S1. S1 is string and S1 will be converted into double. Double dot parse double will convert this value into double type, and also for 54.5 into double type. So 45.5 will be converted into double as 45.5, and S2 will be converted as 54.5 in double type. Now D1 and D2, these two we are adding. So addition will be in double type, 45.5 and 54.5. These two will add up and give value as 100.0. But we are converting into INT typecasting. So 100.0 will be converted into integer type, and integer type of 100.0 is 100. So value of x is 100. Output will be 100. Consider the following two-dimensional array and answer the following given questions. So X is double-dimensional array, we know. These are the elements of first row. These are the elements of second row, third row, and fourth row. We have 4 rows and we have 3 columns. So what is the order of array? So order of the array is combination of row multiplied by column. So order of the array will be 4x 4 by 3. So order of the array is 4 by 3. Now they are asking value of x 0 0. So this first 0 indicates the position of row element, and second represents the position of column elements. So this whole is 0th row, this is first row, this is second row, and this is third row. So in this, 0 belongs to this three types, these three values, and 0 represents this 0th position of this row. So 0th position inside this row is of 4. So this is 4. Now x 2 of 2. Now x of 2. So first 2 row is 8 and second row column number is 2. So this is 0, 1 and 2. So x of 2 is this row and this column. So value is 10 plus 10. So 4 plus 10 is 14. So correct answer of this question is 14. Differentiate between boxing and unboxing. This is purely a textbook based question, boxing and unboxing. Simple conversion of the data types into wrapper classes and vice versa process, simple question. So this can be directly taken from, referred from textbook, what is the answer. So I'm skipping this question, you can directly take it from textbook. The following code to compare two string is compiled. The following syntax error was displayed. Incompatible type. Identify the statements which has error and write the correct statement. Give the output of the following segment. So here it is getting an error, int cannot be converted into boolean. So this statement gives error because of this thing. A dot compare to B. When any string is compared to other string using this compare to function, then compare to function always returns value in int form. And we are comparing A to A string to B string. In compare to function, the very first condition is to see whether the strings are equal or not. If the strings are not equal, then the difference of the lengths of two strings is the answer of compare to function. So king has length of 4 and kingdom has length of 7. So 4 minus 7, this will give us answer as -3. So output of this will be -3, and if we have to correct the statement, then only one thing we have to change. This boolean we have to replace it with int. This is the only change. If we replace boolean with int, then this will work fine. Consider the given program, answer the given questions. Class temp, int a, temp. Now this is the constructor. Class name is temp and this is temp. So this is our constructor. A equals to 10. Temp int z. This is our second constructor. This is our parameterized constructor. This is our default constructor. Because this is without any parameter. So this is default constructor. This is parameterized constructor. The value is given to a. First method void print system.out.println a. Value of a we have to print. In main function we are creating two objects t and x. First we are calling default constructor and second we are calling parameterized constructor. So when first constructor is called, t object is created. This will initialize this constructor and give value of a as 10. And when this will be executed, this statement will be executed, the value of a will be printed as 10. When this statement is executed, object x is created and 30 value is passed to this variable. So z holds value 30. 30 will be given to a and a will have value of 30. And when it is executed, system.out.println a has value of 30. So this statement will print 10 and this statement will print 30. But yeah, so answer will be 10 and below we have 30. So what concept of OOP is depicted in the above program with two constructors? So here they are asking the concept of OOP which is been depicted. So here we are using two constructors 1 and 2 and they are asking what is the concept. So simple, this is we are calling two constructors. So when two constructors are called having different values of parameter, then that concept is constructor overloading. What is the output of the main method main? So yeah, we discussed that 10 and 30 will be printed. Primitive data types are built-in data types which are part of wrapper classes. These wrapper classes are encapsulated in java.lang package. Non-primitive data type like scanner class are part of utility package for which an object needs to be created. Okay, so to which package the character and boolean classes belong? So yeah, the answer is given in question only. Primitive data types are built-in data types which are part of wrapper classes and these are encapsulated in java.lang package. So our answer is java.lang package. Answer of first is java.lang package. Write the statement to access the scanner class in the program. If we have to access the scanner class in program, we have to import the utility package which is there in the Java library class. So we have to write import java dot util dot scanner. So this is the statement we have to write in order to access the scanner class. Import java.util.scanner and after that we have to put semicolon sign. So correct answer of this statement is import java.util.scanner. So this was all about section A.